Hello everyone. Welcome back to Gohar Streaming Media, the space where we talk about TV technology, OTT, and modern advertising strategies. Every week, we dive into the stories behind the curtain of digital media, where silent revolutions are constantly happening. Today, we're decoding one of the most powerful combos in the advertising world, CTV and DAI. These might sound like techie terms, but they're actually revolutionizing how brands reach their audiences with precision, timing, and relevance. If you work in marketing, communications, content production, or are simply curious about how ads have become so smart and personalized, this video was made for you. Let's get into it. Now, before we jump into the core, let me ask you a question. When was the last time you actually watched a TV ad and felt like it was speaking directly to you? That's the kind of experience we're talking about today. CTV and AI are changing the game completely. And by the end of this video, you'll not only understand how, but you'll be ready to take action. When you hear television, what do you think of? A box in the living room playing channels on loop with ads you don't care about? That's the old image, the passive TV era. But those days are over. Today, watching TV means picking what you want when you want it, skipping to your favorite scenes, or watching the same show repeatedly. People open Netflix, YouTube, Disney Plus, or apps from broadcasters like HBO Max, Geo Cinema, Z5. This shift has given birth to a whole new form of TV, connected TV, or CTV. It's flexible, personalized, and fully controlled by the viewer. You're not just watching anymore, you're choosing. And that changes everything for content creators and advertisers alike. And this behavior is not a niche, it's mainstream. Whether you're a millennial binging documentaries, a kid watching cartoons, or a grandma streaming devotional content, everyone's now part of this digital TV movement. So, hey, connected TV is any device that lets you watch TV content over the internet. Could be a smart TV, an Apple TV, Fire Stick, an external TV box, or even a giant touchscreen in a conference room. As long as it connects online and streams video, it's CTV. But what makes CTV hot isn't the hardware, it's the experience. Viewers can binge at 2 a.m., cook while watching recipe videos, or tap once to play cartoons for their kids. And when users choose to watch, they're more open to ads, unlike old school forced commercial breaks. Thanks to control, interaction, and longer viewing time, CTV is becoming the rising star in digital ads. Even better, with dynamic ad delivery, you can personalize messages for specific users based on age, gender, location, habits, and watch history. And here's a fun fact: CTV viewership is growing faster than traditional cable, especially in mobile first countries like India. Advertisers are following the eyeballs and they're finding that CTV is delivering not just reach, but quality reach. Attention viewers watching on a TV are really watching. They're not multitasking like on social media or TikTok. That means high engagement. For advertisers, that's gold. CTV ads can't be skipped, you can't just scroll past. Every impression is a full visual moment, and today's tech lets you serve ads tailored to each viewer. Two people watching the same show might see totally different ads based on behavior or geography. That's ad personalization. And when you combine CTV with DAI, dynamic ad insertion, every frame of video can adapt in real time. Not only does this save on media costs, but it boosts conversions dramatically because you're speaking to the right person at the right time with the right message. Ads stop being annoying interruptions, they become part of the viewing experience. That's why big global advertisers are pouring money into CTV. And if you're in advertising and not exploring CTV yet, you're missing out on a goldmine. And let me be real, consumers have changed. They want authenticity, they want relevance. If your ad feels out of touch or generic, it gets ignored. But CTV gives you the canvas to craft cinematic, smart, targeted campaigns that actually resonate. DAI, short for dynamic ad insertion, is the tech that lets you insert ads into video streams dynamically, flexibly, and in a personalized way. Imagine DAI like a genius chef in an open kitchen. Instead of cooking one dish for everyone, this chef looks at each guest, knows who likes it spicy, who's allergic to shrimp, who's vegetarian, then cooks individually. In the digital TV world, DAI is that chef. It listens to viewer data, analyzes behavior, time, location, and decides which ad to serve, when, and where in the video. This happens almost instantly, real time, and the viewer doesn't feel any clunky switch. It all flows smoothly, like the ad is just part of the content. That's the magic of DAI. It's not just a tool, it's a whole new way to elevate both user experience and advertising performance. And here's where it gets exciting. DAI works across live sports, VOD, news, FAST channels, you name it. Whether it's a cricket match in India or a K drama on demand, the right ad lands in the right frame at the right moment. That's efficiency, that's performance, and that's smart monetization. Now let's connect the dots. On one side, you've got CTV, the platform that delivers premium content with engaged viewers. On the other, you've got DAI, the brain behind personalized real time advertising. Combine them, and what do you get? A new kind of advertising ecosystem. One where the viewer gets relevant content, the advertiser gets better performance, and the publisher gets higher yield. No more annoying blanket ads, no more wasted impressions, just smart, targeted communication that adds value to everyone in the chain. It's not just a merger of tech, it's a transformation in how we think about advertising. We go from interruption to integration, from guesswork to data driven accuracy, from pushing ads to inviting stories. And this combo, CTV plus DAI, is going to define the next decade of digital advertising. So, what do we take away from all this? CTV and DAI aren't just trendy acronyms, they're signals of a massive shift in how we do advertising in the digital age. The power has shifted to the viewer, and that's a good thing. With the right tools, we can now deliver value, not just noise. We can build relationships, not just impressions. So, if you are a marketer, content producer, or ad tech enthusiast, now is the time to dive into CTV and DAI. Explore, experiment, learn. Because this isn't the future, it's already happening. All right, that's it for today's deep dive. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you have questions or want me to cover a specific topic next time. See you soon. This is Gohar from Streaming Media, signing off. And remember, every ad you run is a conversation with your audience. Let's make it count.